World of Warcraft. Wrath of the Lich King, classic blind. Darkshore. Doing quests. Having a whole time of it. We've got still a lot of things, but not a full list anymore, so that's at least something. Gonna go along the shore here, looking for various bits. Live around here? Yeah, pretty much. Walking on water. Frost walking. Works nicely. We got some things to do north, some things to do south. All kinds of stuff. Looking for more of the sea creatures beached up on the shore. Looking for ships and stuff. Got keys to deliver. Stuff to put in a box. All kinds of good stuff. So here's some ships. Definitely seem like something we're looking for. There should be some boxes. Potentially in the ships, potentially under the ships. Look at this guy. We'll have a look around in here. Wow. Wow. Now there's one. This is the Silver Dawning's lockbox. Well, there are two of these lockboxes we need to find. I think there's two different ships. Let's see if we can find another ship here. We also need the Mist Veils lockbox. There's a ship. That's probably it. We can get our breath back. We could always just hold our Hydro Cane. That would also work. But then we'd be holding a Hydro Cane. That's not quite as good. So you just swim in here through the windows. Probably going to be at the bottom here again. Seems most likely. Yep, there it is. 3 dimensions. Swimming around. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. Okay. I'll just leave through one of the convenient holes in the side of the ship. Works for me. Already got the eyes we need from the threshers there, so that's not something you worry about. Huh. Here's the next box thing we need to worry about. Let's put the eyes in here. The machine's hatch is open. It seems to wait expectantly for 3 thresher eyes to be placed inside. Sure. The buzz box hums to life soon after you place the thresher eyes inside. You'll have static before you hear a familiar tiny voice call out. Crawler wine is the best. What? Oh, you fixed it already? Wow, you're a fast one. So, would you like to fix another? I believe you hear a liquid being poured into a cup, followed by loud gulping sounds. Buzzbox 323. Buzzbox gives a burst of static as you hear Whizbang begin to speak. Next Buzzbox is number 323. It's north of Aberdeen, but where's the ale? What? Oh, it's on the road? So you shouldn't have trouble finding it near the bridge. It's something incoherent, for you hear a loud gulping sound. This one needs Moonstalker Fangs. 6 of them. Moonstalker Fangs. Okay. Whatever you say. I'm not entirely convinced that this is actually fixing things. We'll see. There's a creature around here. Creature? Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's spawning into existence. That's definitely something. I'll click on this. All these poor coasters just get obliterated. My goodness. Beach sea creature. Indeed. There's a giant thresher, much larger than the one you expect to find in Darkshore. Lie beach on the coast of the Mist Edge. How this creature came to be here is unknown. You have Murlocs and now feast off the carcass of it. Seem to be much too weak, even in large numbers, to have brought down the beast. Some of it has been picked clean. Enough remains to take a sample for with WotLK in Aberdeen to study. Okay. Take a sample of that. Sea creature bones. The question's gonna be if we can get more of these at the same time. Continue along the coast here. We also need to get to the bridge. That's the next spot. That was some pretty wild pop in there. I guess it was behind the rocks, kinda. So it sorta counted. What bird's you? Four-star fledgling. We need moonstalker fangs. And also special bears. There's another bear. Brilliant. Look at those more when we are going inland. Rabbit thistlebear. Got him. Some copper there. It's fine. So this. Oh, not this. I guess, well, just the arm is what we can click on. Grab that. Beach sea turtle. This one with like a structure on top here. More sea turtle remains like beach along the coastline. Particular set as an abandoned carriage attached to the turtle shell. That this creature was driven to the shoreline by unknown beings rather than beaching itself. Some of the other remains suggested. Grey Mist Murlocs now make the remains of this creature their home, feasting off the carrion. Carriage, you find a box with strange markings on it. Perhaps Gwyneth by Legundy in Aberdeen can make sense of it. All manner of quest items here. That works. Just keep on collecting more quests here, basically. When we get to the river, well, we need the bits to actually fix the box. We'll get there when we get there. More copper. Here is the river. You go up towards here. Bit of a box there. It's a barrel of milk. Wild. Let's see if we can find where the box is here. We'll know for the future. So it would be here near the bridge. Yep, there it is. That's the one. But we need to get it the pieces at once. Continue along the coast for now. A few things at a time here. A few things at a time. Tin bin. Another beach sea creature. There's just so many of these. You can see why it's slightly concerning. You can see why it is slightly concerning. Beached sea turtle. Skeletal remains of a sea turtle lie in the sand of northern Dark Shore beaches. The Grey Mist Murlocs have either not found this carcass, perhaps they are shying away from it for some unknown reason. Regardless, there is enough of the turtle left to take a sample back to Gwyneth Lagande in Aberdeen for the Temple of the Moon to study. We're just collecting just various bits. It's kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess, honestly. Okay. Should have the keys for this guy up here too. Is that done? There's like a bit of an arm there. It's probably fine. There's a sunken ship there. It's probably his ship. Maybe have all the key pieces, or I guess it's one key. So you combine it together here.
Can I help you?
You found me broken down key, landlubber? Yep.
Off and away.
Nasty scurvy sea dog. You did it. Soon, we first may be back in working order, and then BCs won't know what hit him. Have you seen me, first mate? Yep, we've passed him every time we come over here, basically.
Be seeing you.
Landlubber, he needs to find me, first mate. Take this in key, put in his Gulliver, and bring him back here to serve the captain. The Murlocs and their chief ain't gonna be too happy once the first mate gets a hold of them. Go find the first mate.
Alrighty then.
He's right down here. He's right back down here. Honestly, not really that far away. That's alright. First mate. Right here. Key slides in the vein slot. Turn the key to start machine. Dash Wackinator, first mate unit, prepare to follow. That's some actual follow requests here. That's definitely something. Not escort quests where we need to follow their determined path or anything. I'm chilling. He doesn't even fall asleep. That's a plus. I will take it. Here comes a giant robot. Ta-da! He's angry now.
Hey!
My first mate, okay, son? Don't hurry.
You have a great day now.
Okay.
Pleased to meet you. Off and away.
Broke it. Was that the intention? Was that the plan?
Hi, you're a tall one.
Yar, you've proven yourself to be more than a yeller sea dog, landlubber. Gavin may eat a poop tank spawn if you be keeping this up. Get some elixirs of water breathing.
Be seeing
Yay.
you.
And it. We destroyed the first mate. Got some potions of water breathing. I should probably go check out this ship then. 'Cause why not? Seems like a fun time. An Elder Thresher. Oh boy. Well, this is really broken and sucking here. There's a Grey Mist TIE Hunter. Bit of a back of the ship. Yeah, not too much going on here. That's alright. Neat. Finish looking at the northernmost shore here, but looks like we're pretty much there. It's a little bit rocky from this point forward. I think we're probably fine on the shore exploring section here. What else we got? Pathfinders, Wind Takers. This is just up into the corner here. What's going on here? There's a Moonstalker. That works. Moonstalker Matriarch's pet. Slightly smaller Moonstalker. Okay. Oh, a lot of Moonstalkers up here. This is a great spot for getting some Moonstalker pieces. Maybe. Moonstalker Fang. There we go. Trees in the way. A small furry paw. It's basically what you can get. There. There's just Moonstalkers here at the edge of this. That Moonstalker had a wand. Let's see if we kill the runt first. It doesn't really drop things. Exactly. Because it's more of a pet, technically. Which is definitely something. Definitely something. Giant Forest Rider. Oh. Over here. That's 5 things. Almost there. There's a pet. Tinier Moonstalker. Presumably there's going to be a large one here too. And this one. Moonstalker Matriarchs. There we go. That's all the things we need. So we can get over to the box by the bridge, and that'll take care of that. Let's get over to one of the camps here. Get some stuff going there. Not really dealing with the Naga currently. That's alright. We need to go a little bit further south, basically. Check out this ruin here. Looking ruined. Looking good. Plenty of storm scale noggin here. And a couple ores too. That's nice. Going past the tower. We're not currently messing with. I'm gonna go back into this cave for this one when there's this pile of the same quest down there. Less efficient, probably. Let's see. Yep, there's the tower. I mean, up the tower? Up behind the tower, I guess. Turn in this. See if there's any more bears to hunt. Yep, Rabbit bear. Yeah, we need to get the Rabbit bear loot. Talking lots of Rabbit bears here? Yes, we are. It's a smorgasbord of rabid bears. A glorious day, indeed. Hunting the bear. Also dead. They very specifically need to be rabid bears. No other bears will do. Obviously. Good stuff. Let's cross the river here, see if we can find some more bears. The Moonstalker. There's some various guys here. I'm gonna get their food for making a thing. There's a fruit store here. There is a nut store. Okay, here. There are like 4 different things we need to grab from them. Nuts. Head over to the other camp here, if I can have the rest of it. Oh, alright, this way. Here's some grain. Maybe over the next camp. Amethyst bear. Amethyst bear. Amethyst bear. Amethyst bear. Amethyst bear. Oh yeah. Doing good on that part. We have another thing we need here. That's a dead bear. We got another camp around here? We're looking for... What's this here? Campfire. Not enough things. There's boxes, surface bears, central remains. Set this here for you. Ew. There's a fire. See it's coming. See it's coming. Blackwood stuff. Blackwood corrupted. Fruit, nut, and grain. We did that. Mix the bowl. Purify and place the food. There we go. Then some guys come out. A lot of guys come out. They're eating the food in the fire. I'm sure this is fine. Well, that's one way to deal with it. They all die in a fire. Or they just get uncorrupted. Nobody can cleanse the fur bug in my camp. Face the wrath of Xeraxus. Wow. They got better. And he dropped some linen and a demon bag. Talisman of Corruption. There you go. Well, that's that problem solved. We got a lot of these guys. My goodness. Oh, good thing they didn't all die in the fire there. That would have been something. Oh boy. Let's go back to the bridge here. Get that. Because we haven't completed. That's in Anachronist. Destroy the Moonstone. In Anachronist. A lot of stuff in that room. Like a threat to the south. And here. It's a pendant. Anachronist again. A lot of stuff's over in Anachronist here. If you enter to place the 6 Moonstalker fans inside, you believe you hear the sounds of stack and incoherent gnome rambling coming from within. Could someone else have fixed the machine already? Like suddenly leaps in action. You hear the distinct sounds of teeth being ground to dust coming from within. Joe, you made it! That's excellent news. So, why don't you move along? Oh, unless you want another job. 525. Where the boiling noises and dripping sounds coming from the machine, you hear Whizbang's wavering voice call out. The next one's far south down the road. Shouldn't be hard to find. Just off to the side, near a fence. I think I hid it in some bushes. Bushes, hehe. Yeah. Buzzbox 525 takes grizzled scalps from those grizzled thistlebears. Well, that's a mouthful. Grizzled, hehe. Here are more gulping sounds as the machine cuts out. Then suddenly it bursts back to life. 4! 4 grizzled scalps. Specifically from the grizzled thistlebears. So all the rabid ones we've been killing, those didn't count for anything, obviously. Completely different kind of bear scalps. Would not have worked. Obviously. Okay. Let's head back to town then. We got a few more things south, obviously. Right now. That kind of cleans up the northern section at least. Serious bits. This charm. I don't know if I need this key anymore. Soulbound unique? Probably not. What is that over here? We got this seal we need to destroy. We got this ore to bring places. There's that guy's trapped. Don't worry, we're gonna break your seal here at some point. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Plenty of stuff to do. Beached sea turtle, beached sea creature, beached another sea turtle. If we continue along the coast to the south, we will find more. That is going to be the next thing we do after leaving town here. Unless I guess they have more things for us to do back north or something, which, I mean, entirely possible. Entirely possible. Let's kind of cut through here. Just drop in on them. Quest. Cleansing the infected. You've done Aberdeen a great service, Eric Erickson, but your task is not yet complete. Generally wants you to have rested. Eric Erickson, for your mind and soul for more bloodshed. Bloodshed! Amnarian's hope. Survival of our people and lands comes at unfortunate costs, Eric Erickson. You have spilled the blood of nature's servants. Many sick animals you have felled. People of Aberdeen are indebted to you. For the forest's pain is eased, even if only for a moment. One final task for you. But be warned, you have to kill again. It is my hope that this will be the last time I call upon you, Eric Erickson. In a cave to the northeast, near Bashalaran, resides the Den Mother. Slay her. Find and kill the Den Mother to the northeast.
Good luck, friend.
Yep, northeast. Kind of expected. Back north. Can do. Can do.
How are you?
Deep ocean.
See you soon.
Comes those ships were good night elves, and they deserve a better fate than they were given. Perhaps tending to their personal effects are the best way to put their spirits to rest. I'm not gonna try to open these boxes. That'd be something. You've done us here in Aberdeen a great service, lad. Make sure that their effects are properly taken care of. As for you, please have this. It's the least I can do for someone with the bravery to set things right. Get some gauntlets. Oh boy.
Be good.
Kinds of wild stuff out here. Back to the leader guy. Blackwood Corrupted. Talisman of Corruption is a sinister device that only serves to pervert the balance of nature. When you obtain this item from whatever satyr is tormenting the Furbolgs and bring it to me for disposal, we have won a great victory this day. We have won a great victory this day. We have just begun this war to reclaim our forest from the forces of corruption. Our battle this day has been won. Eric Erickson, the people of Aberdeen owe you a debt of gratitude that will never be easily repaid. Please accept this, along with our thanks. We have learned here today, may one day free our Furbold friends from the shackles of torment permanently. Wouldn't that be nice? We'll take a wand, even though we can't wield wands. That's okay. We still need to get the Highborn relics for him here. Well, that's further south. We'll get there. And another quest to turn in here. How about another quest? I mean, like 3. All kinds of beached stuff. See if we can get any commonalities between all these beached sea creatures. Seems like just everything washes up here. Perhaps one day we'll find a means to prevent these poor creatures from ending their lives needlessly on the coast of Darkshore. Till then, we must continue our research. Greetings, Eric Erickson. What news do you bring? Bones. Another discovery. Well done, Eric Erickson. These remains will be properly studied once they get to Darnassus. We accept this small honorarium in exchange for the remains you provide for our study. A little bit of money. Here's a sea turtle. Pleasure to see you again, Eric Erickson. Making great strides in uncovering the mystery of why majestic sea creatures beach themselves on the Darkshore coastline. With every question answered, 2 more are raised, it seems. You offer us more aid in our research? Got a box. I've heard of the kinds of carriages found on the back of the turtle you found. Those I do believe are Naga carriages, used both in battle and in transportation of their supplies onto land. The markings on the box you found are of the Naga. This explains their invasive presence in far northern Darkshore. So it's back to Darnassus, along with the rest of your discoveries. This is for you. Thank you again for your assistance. Money. And another sea turtle. Once again, Eric Erickson. You found any more beached creatures that the Temple of the Moon should know about? Yes. It's interesting that the Murlocs were not present at this site. We'll keep this in mind as we study this creature's remains. Thank you for your effort, Eric Erickson. Temple of the Moon would like me to give you this as compensation for your time. There was a lot of crabs next to that one, so that could be something. It's probably not. Go find this den mother and deal with that. Looks like we mostly have dealt with northern section. And then we can head along the southern coast. Should be good. Got 2 caves up here. This one's next to the river. That just goes into that cave, so it's probably this cave. Or maybe it's not. There was also the smaller cave with like the other guys in it. Guess we'll find out. It's a cave. It's over this way. You would think the den mother would be near a bunch of the other bears and stuff here. That would check out. This way a little bit. Should be here. Got bears. Back in here. Clever about things. Right over here. Oh, up here. We got a lot of cliffs we try to climb, which we can't quite climb. Go around slightly. There's more of a path. That should work. General location. Looks right. Okay. We got thistle cubs, den mother. And the cubs are also dead. My goodness. Alright, there you go. One den mother defeated. Yay! Corruption. Dealt with. I suppose. They're just chilling. They just show up. Messing everything up. Or fixing everything. Depending on how you look at it. Okay. Back to town again. Then we will take the southern coast. Just kind of wander straight through places. Not really worried about it. Not really worried about anything, honestly. Just kind of walk. Nothing even close to dangerous out here. And not even really big enough falls to be a problem either. Gravity is always a situation. No matter how strong you are. There's the moonkin. Yeah, they got a little cave here. It doesn't have a cave on the map. There's enough small caves around here they don't really need to all be marked, I suppose. Well, that's alright. This way. Vale. Yep. Got level 40 guards here. That's something, I guess.
I am honored that you light your...
You fought for Aberdeen with bravery and honor, Eriksson. In our war-torn lands, death and despair are common. Many will not rise to meet the challenge of life in our new home, choosing instead to hide in their homes or escape to the more fortified lands of the Alliance. Thank you, Eriksson. Perhaps someday soon we shall fight alongside as comrades versus another foe. I'm gonna take the cape.
Goddess, watch over.
Always good to get a cape. Always a good time. Okay. Let's head into town. Get over to the coast to the south. Start our venturing this way. We already found one beach sea creature. Just a little bit to the south here. And now we're gonna find more. Let's get the grizzled scalps, relics from the other area there. We already got this sea creature. That was the first one. Plenty of Murlocs around those. There's gonna be anything on here. It's immediately popping up. It look like. Got an anchor there. That's something. It's also nice that we can pick up multiple of these sea creature quests at the same time. Don't have to constantly go back and forth. That'd be a little inconvenient. Yep, more Murlocs. Found another sea turtle. My goodness. Found a corpse of a sea turtle that had beached itself on the coast of Darkshore some time ago. Since scavenged by the Murlocs, who've encamped themselves around the creature's remains. So there appears to be some suitable samples left of the creature's remains that Gwyneth, by Longday, in Aberdeen, might be able to make use of. There's a lot of these. There's a lot of these. Don't know if this is all leading to actually getting more information here, or it's just a bunch of additional sea turtles. I mean, they're paying for it. Counts as a quest, probably. I'm not gonna complain. That's part of the goal here. Achievements, quests, classic, Loremaster Countdoor. 420 out of 700. Here's another big one. Corpse what appears to be some sort of giant sea mammal. The land is partially gutted on the beach. A wheelbarrow and various tools lie abandoned by this enormous beach sea creature, so the attempt to say have been made previously. Though Murlocs have scavenged this beast, enough it remains to gather a suitable sample for Gwyneth by Longaday in Aberdeen. Nope. All the Murlocs are dead. As expected. Alright. There's a lesser orderly black wolf school there. Okay. Here's these guys. More gray mists. Beating them all up. My goodness. They're dead. Anyways. This is a ruined cart. Dead beast of bird in there. Rock faces and stuff here. This one. The half-devoured corpse of what might have been a giant sea mammal lies on the beach. Venom Murlocs, stronger than those found closer to Aberdeen, take up residence around the fallen creature. If the creature remains, a suitable sample of its bones can be delivered to Gwyneth by Lagondi in Aberdeen. No shortage of bones out here. It's pretty wild. Time crawlers. Another one with the... Another one of them with the transportation thing at the top. Possibly related to more Nagas. Another set of sea turtle remains lies beach on the coastline. This set of remains has abandoned carriage, half buckled to the turtle shell. Perhaps this creature was driven by shore by unknown beings rather than the beach itself. And the other remains suggested, powerful gray mist Murlocs have made the carcass of the creature their current home. Here to find a box with strange markings. Perhaps only an Aberdeen can make sense of it. It's probably the same markings. Honestly. And another one. Got him. One thing we can say is that there's no Murlocs around. Because they're all dead. Found a corpse of a sea turtle that beached itself on the coast of Darkshore some time ago. Baked nearly clean by the Grey Mist Murlocs, the very ones who now have encamped themselves around the creature's remains. There appears to be some suitable samples left on the creature's remains that Gwyneth, Aberdeen, will be able to make use of. There you go. Then over here, we got a beach sea creature. Touch. Remains what appear to be a giant thresher. Washed ashore on the rocky inlet of the Twilight Shore. Thresher is several times larger than any of the other threshers spotted in these parts. Wherever it came from, this creature would not seem to have been native to Darkshore. The creature has been picked apart in places, and remains together a suitable sample for Gwyneth by Longday in Aberdeen. Massacre! It's really kind of concerning, you know? It's really pretty concerning. All these dead sea creatures just everywhere. When they said they were washing up on the beaches, they were not lying. They were not lying about that at all. This town is here. It's probably going to loop around to the next area. Kind of still counts as beach. This is the Twilight Shore. I think this is going to eventually... Let's see how far this goes before it technically counts. Probably where it changes color right here. This is Twilight Shore. And now we're in Ashenvale. Look at that. Ta-da! It's another place. So, not as many things beached up on this southernmost part of the shore. Also, it's raining over there. Let's go back here. Our choices are rain or a dozen dead giant sea creatures all over the place. Neither are particularly fantastic, let's be honest. from the highest point of the rock here. Would it be faster to go around? Yes. Dragon. Just fly. It'd be so much easier. Is there highest point of this rock? Also might just not fit into the crevices quite as well. Yeah, whatever. We have challenges. We have challenges. Right up here? There we go. Here's the excavation. It's all going well. And the prospector we were sent to find earlier. Hey there. That's my prospector. Holly, is that you? I need some help chiseling this stone. Hand me my stone brush. I think I see something. Hey, you're not Holly. Don't suppose you've seen my stone brush? Never mind that now. Promise the League I'd send the mysterious fossil I found. Where did Holly go? So much work to be done. Now where's that mysterious fossil, and my brush, and Holly? And who are you? It does no matter, as long as you're here to help. Let me know when you're ready to start looking.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So then, Holly. Oh, that's right. You're not Holly. Where's Holly? Bah, that's beside the point. We must find that stone brush. I mean the mysterious fossil. We must find that fossil. The explorers leaving Darnassus want some indication as to what I've been doing. Let me know when you're ready, and we will hunt down that brush. I mean fossil. She'll find something in writing to satisfy the League. So you ready? We're gonna search for the fossil.
Good.
Okay, Erickson. You'll find where I left that mysterious fossil. Follow me.
Too far away.
Let's just deal with this, shall we? Pew. Is it here? Do you have it here? Where do I put that mysterious fossil? Ah, maybe up here. Doesn't look like it. Nothing up here. Elephant scalp. Didn't even notice. In the tent? Doesn't look like it. No mysterious fossil here. Ah, a copy of Green Hills of Stranglethorn. What a good book. Or lifter. Very good. He's definitely looking around. We'll see if we actually find this fossil. How about you? I left it in the tent. Oh wait, that's Holly's tent. And it's empty. Of course it is. Elephant scalp. Yep. My goodness. Where are these gravel flint guys coming from? This area is full of golems. How mysterious. 5,400 damage. Alright. Getting deeper in here. Really seems like an entire thing. Eh. He's broken. Eh. He's also broken. Lots of stuff to deal with helping this absent-minded prospector. He's still looking. He's still looking. See if we can find. Where did you leave this relic thingy? Interesting. I hadn't noticed this earlier. Yes. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking for that mysterious fossil. Let's see. Any fossils around here? There's a shovel. That's close. Lots of ruins and stuff all over the place. All over the place. It's under here. Nope, didn't leave the fossil back here. Nope. We're very effective bodyguards. No fossil back in this section. Do you have it in your pocket the entire time? I can see that. Walking. Walking. Walking some more. Golem. Back up top. Is this a fossil? Doesn't look like a fossil. I remember. Give this to your fossil Holly. Check with her. Of course. Of course. Well, it solves that question, I guess. Wild. Alright. The Master's Glaive. Good stuff happening down in here. A whole bunch of these disciple guys. Come, rejoice. Curse you. Yeah, fight a bunch of guys here. Sit. What? This book whacked me. That's wild. Alright. Is a scrying file? Yep. Altar and book. Ah! Punch me in the face again. Master's Glaive. Why its hammer is at the Master's Glaive? Unfortunate. The Lord impaled by the glaive is long dead. Does not mean slivers of his power do not still remain. But its hammer must be seeking this power. That's why the hammer's purpose of the Master's Glaive is not known, but it must be dark. Search through their camp at the glaive, search for things that may teach us their intentions. For we must learn their intentions before a plan is made. Find a clue in the Twilight's Hammer camp. This book punch me? As much as the other one does. Another tome. The book is hand printed in ancient language, illustrated by a master artist. What a nice book. Turn to. Oh no. Reading to the Twilight tome is maddening. Text begins to swim and dance after only a moment's glance, and one's beautiful scroll work twists into grotesque shapes. Turn away one page of insane scribbles is all that is possible before a swoon overtakes you. Ring. Oh, they're covered in insane scribbles. So we tear out a page of insane scribbles. Seems like a good plan. It's an interesting book they got here. Okay. Here's something. Hi, Loon. How's it going? Help! I was wandering around the Master's Glaive. These dirty cultists surrounded me. Luckily, I'm good at hiding. Get me out of here? I need to send word to my sister. There's the time, alright. She's in Ashenville to the south at the shrine of Asena. Escape and then tell them there that their sister is safe. Yep, it's fine. Link cloth. Bird. These cultists. My goodness. Map. Map. Race the end. Map. Map. try to attack them. That'd be rude. Bop. 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 Found a cape. That's nice. Where's the end? Down here. Blue and weirdo cultists. All these, my goodness. They're telling me there's a chance. Sure seems like there's a chance. And then eventually we're going to need to bring them back out. There, safely out, and later we'll need to probably turn in the quest over there. We're bringing you the whole way, or you good? Below. Bye. That works. Find some cultists here. We got a lot of cultists. And then get whatever it is that starts this thing. That's pretty wild. Well, got some gloves. That's fun. You, an axe, money, that. History here only speeds your doom. For varying definitions of victory, I suppose. Cultist. I think there might be some here that don't count. Exactly. Well, we probably need to make space in the spawn pool. Okay. You. Life from a master's rejoice. What are we looking at here? What kind of thing is this whole thing? Looks like a whole thing. I had a shadow gem. That's neat. Some milk. It's the head here, perhaps? Another shadow gem. That's cool. Here. Here. This one. You. This guy. This one. There's a thug. This is wild. This is wild right here. You're dead. Zoom back on you. Just spawn in, just get immediately destroyed. There we go. The powers below. Only took, yes, many books. Let's get out of cult land here. Begin a quest. Level 10. The terribly worn scratch. The title of this book can still be read upon its cover. The powers below. So the book is a listing of unpronounceable names with foreboding titles, methods of worship, and preferred sacrifices, which include living humanoid creatures. And the cover of the book are the words Bone Grips, Runes, and Dooms. The Forlorn Cavern, Ironforge. Proprietor, your Bone Grip. When he sells books like this, perhaps he'll buy this one back. In the book, Powers Below, to current opponent in the Forlorn Cavern, Ironforge. That sounds interesting. I could go to Ironforge. Finish that up right now. There's the grizzled bears. Try to get some grizzled scalps. That's just bear meat. We can go back around. That'll be fine. Let's see if we can get everything we need here. These are Blackwood guys. Blackwood totemics. Warriors. We need Pathfinders and Wind Takers. There's a shotgun quest down there too. Need more of the correct bears here. Here's a thistle bear. Go. Wrong kind of piece. Should be Onu right up here. I'll be fine. We always pop back to. Well, if we pop back to. It scares on the bears randomly. Make that work. Return to. Okay. The character's name. You return. Got some insane scribbles for you. Chaotic primal magic surrounds this parchment of scribbles, since the work of the old ones in it. Let's hope it reveals the purpose of the Twilight Hammer in Darkshore. Stays the parchment for the Twilight Tome, and goes just completely insane. It's struck by unleashed magic. It is not for the faint of heart there. Slightly concerning. What we found at the Master's Glaive is a page from an ancient text written by elves. It's heavily cursed and tainted by the corruption of the Twilight's Hammer. It seems the cult is using ancient elven magic to bring their old masters back to our world. Travel the ruins of Mathistra to the northeast. Search for ancient relics among the grass and broken stones. Through their study, made divine, the Twilight's Hammer intends to exploit the magic of the elves. These are relics. To the northeast. Okay. What do we have here? Moving through the ruins of the Thistle and fruitful. And relics. Amatharon is there. Alright. It's quite far. Northeast. Ah, there's the residence. That's all the way at the northern corner. My goodness. That's wild. Let's see what this quest in the corner is. And also, be on the lookout for bears. There's also a quest here, which is in Amatharon. Probably gonna do that when we're in Amatharon. Bears. Might end up needing to be a cull everything kind of situation to get more bears. I'll be later. Blackwood. This is Blackwood Den. Quest is past here though. So these are the wrong Blackwood guys for the current quest we're on. There are stages to this, apparently. There is Blackwood Totemic. Forest Striders. It's just a random sentinel hanging out here. Sentinel Anasha. Traveled to Aberdeen with an important message when I was attacked by the Furbolg, Marash, and his trackers. An attack was poisoned, leaving me barely able to stand. Make an antidote, but it'll take time before it is ready. Ask you to defend me until I can apply the antidote. Aid you with my bow as best I can. Should we survive, I'm able to deliver my message to Aberdeen, while you speak with Onia at Maestra's post to inform her of this incident. Let me do that. Wait, did you hear that? Something approaches from the west. Uh-huh. Eh. Eh. One shot, one kill. Making that potion. multiple guys attacking at the same time can be pretty dangerous. Probably timed. That makes sense. Did you do it? More guys coming? There's more guys. Let's take a little bit. Maybe just take a little bit. And you go all the way up here. You go to the ruins here. This is a quest in Felwood. It's definitely thinning out. Partially because we've collected all of them in this list here. That's okay. Goodbye, Mash. Praise Loot. I don't know if I could survive the day without you, friend. Feels much better now. Everybody must be working. Excuse me. Let's go report to my superiors about what has happened here. Please speak with Sentinel. Yeah, Mistress Point Ashenvale. To see to it that you're properly rewarded for your bravery this day. She's just gone. Questmark is just traveling with her. It's pretty wild. Okay. So we're gonna want to use the teleporter to get back to Darnassus later. Let's get to Ironforge for this other quest. Tactical use of the Hearthstone. Always a good plan. 30-minute cooldown's really not bad though. Definitely usable. What kind of crazy nonsense is going on over here? Ooh, if we're gonna be in Ironforge, I suppose we could start off by doing those Nomergon quests that we don't need to do at all. Or not even Nomergon. Just the gnomes. Mounts with no people on them. Woo. Ironforge. Oh. About here. There we go. You get to the library area. This one. I guess this is the Forlorn Cavern. Sure. Totally meant that. Obviously. You're a bone grip.
How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm interested in one of my tomes. This is more of the warlock kind of guy. Magical power book. Makes sense.
Up with you.
Ah, a copy of the powers below. Interesting text, this is. And some might find it useful. But this one's in sad shape. Look here. There are notes in the margin of almost every page. I know this copy. Sold to Bolgar last year. Are you a friend of his? Yes, I thought you were. You have that same fire behind your eyes. Well, by definition, a friend of Bolgar's is a friend of mine. We take care of our own, yes? Of course.
Good.
We got 12 silver! So, they had a book, and that's it. We brought the book back. We sold him the Crazy Cult book. Totally reasonable. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. This quest still doesn't exist. Okay. I think that pretty much solves that here. Well, that's okay. I'm back in Ironforge. Since we're here, we can clean out the inventory a little bit. See what's on the auction house. Maybe look at the armor smithing again if that exists. We will see. And then it's back to Darkshore, where we might be able to finish things up here. There's not too many other quests left to grab at this stage, it looks like. So, head to a few more ruins, put some more stuff in a box, kill some bears, and probably quite a few instances where we're going to need to deal with the Blackwood Firbolgs. We will see how that goes. Next time. Goodbye.